So this is my Global Game Jam game from 2014. I made with a bunch of other people. It's called Out of the Way, and let's take it away. So you can see there's these instructions here. You can move up and down, avoid obstacles, and click to pick up. And so we're just kind of running. There's like money on the ground you can pick up. There's all these other people who are in my way, so like if I bump into them, they like fall down because I'm running faster. And if you run into obstacles, you get hurt. So you want to try to avoid that. And there's like various health kits. So like here I can get this health kit. And you can see like my score is increasing as I get stuff. There's also a countdown at the top, so you can see like you only have a little bit of time left. So yeah, you just gotta keep running and avoiding obstacles. And whoops, there we go. The background kind of shifts color, very ominous. Almost to the end here. There we go. It's not a terribly difficult game, as you can see. There we go. And that's it. We made it. But you went out of the way to help yourself and let your peeps down. Could there have been a better way? So we got the bad ending. So, you know, classic game design here, having moral choices secretly in the game. Let's do actually the good ending now. Alright, so unfortunate graphical glitch. There's supposed to be like a crowd of people who run by you at the beginning to make you feel panicked. So yeah, I'll talk about the game design a little bit. So the theme for this year was we see things not as they are, but as we are. And so my idea for this year was to make a game that sort of used common video game tropes to trick you into sort of being a bad person. So like here you're like ostensibly running away from some kind of dangerous event or a disaster, and there's like all these people in your way, and you can just like push through them. You can pick up bags of money on the ground. It's like, why would you do that? Why would you pick up bags of money? You're supposed to be helping people. So the whole point is like, one way to play it is just as this obstacle way where I'm trying to increase my score by stealing money that I find on the ground. The other way to play it is to see it as like, oh, I'm just trying to like help people, so I'm supposed to be going for the people who have fallen down, picking them up so that we're all running together, we're all escaping together, and we're all being safe. So it's like, you see the game differently depending on your perspective. That was the whole catch, the whole hook to it. And yeah, so we should be getting the good ending here. You can see it gets like sunny, my character's smiling, all these little visual cues that you're doing the right thing. Oops. So that's it, and there we go. We got the good ending. You went out of your way to help others. I think we did a little bit of the game design there is like whenever there's a money bag, there's also a person falling on the ground nearby, and so you generally can't go for both. You have to like make a decision there. So that's the simple moral choice. So yeah, this was my idea. I pitched it to a bunch of people. My original idea was like way more dark and serious and maybe kind of pretentious, because this was around the times of the popular revolution in Egypt. And so I had the idea, I was like, oh, what if you play this game where you're like part of a crowd of people who are protesting, and the game kind of pushes you to be violent, to like pick up like bricks and bottles and throw them and be a violent protester, or you can try to be a nicer protester where you're helping the people around you. And that was the idea. It's probably way too complicated to actually get that kind of like believable crowd experience. So this was like a much more distilled and cartoony version of that other people in the group came up with. So yeah, that's it. That is Out of the Way from 2014.